Hello everybody, I am Purple Thickman, and today we're going to be checking out a cool little indie game called WildFire Swap. Alright, let's get into it. That is not what I want to do. Accidentally hit the X. Alright, so we have slot 1 selected, let's start. So WildFire Swap is kind of it's a tile swapping game. As you can see, every turn, the fire is going to move along whatever path it's allowed, and our goal is to control the fire to make sure, continue, that the houses do not get burned. So as you can see, it gets a little more complicated. You can have multiple houses, but the overall concept is pretty simple. You just have to control the fire. Alright, here we go. So World 1 is basically the tutorial world. I've played through a couple of the levels, so I'm not going in super blind to these first few. But this game does get much more difficult. Here we go. Locked scales. And this is when it introduces the mechanic. So this house actually cannot be moved. So we have to move the fire around this way. Alright. Let's see if we move this here. Swap this. Alright, there we go. Hides in corner. So let's just kind of, I guess, move this house over here. All right, there we go. Fire line. Let's move these houses this way. Ooh. What do we want to do here? Maybe this way? Oh no, I think we messed this one up. Alright. We can just hit reset here. I do like that there's a pretty fast reset. There's also an undo button, so you can undo any mistakes that you do, which is very nice. A lot of puzzle games don't have undo buttons, so if you make a mistake, you just kind of have to live with it. Alright, actually, this was very simple. I do like how these levels seem to have a bunch of different, and we're in World 2, a bunch of different ways to complete them. Alright. So this grass here, I guess this is like the desert world. The grass instantly burns. It just goes through all of it, so it looks like we're going to want to break this line here and then move down. Alright, perfect. I like games that let you kind of pick a different path on the world map. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So I think we want to break this path immediately. Alright, this house is still in danger. I think we want to get it here. Let's see how we can do that. I think we might have already messed up. Yep. Let's see if we can do something like this. If I move it... Ah, darn it. Okay. This one's really tricky. This grass adds a very different sort of like guarding that you have to do. Yeah, wow. To be very quick. If we do something like this. Nope. And then if we go the other way, it still doesn't matter. Oh, I was trying to undo, but it looks like right click also counts. Oh, there we go, okay. So we broke the line here. We're still in a little bit of danger. Okay. Oh, they burn out after a turn. Okay. That really changes things. So what can we do now? I think we had a good idea there. So we break this line. Ooh. Okay. I don't think there's anything we can do here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's undo. I wanted to move this here. Okay. And, I think we want to let this burn again, so we can just kind of move whatever. And these, I thought they burned out. So it looks like they'll spread fire before they burn out. Okay. Let's actually go back and see if there's anything that we can do here. We can move this up, and then we can move this up. All right, cool, we got it. That was a pretty tough one. What's important? All right, it looks like we're in another one of these long stretches that we have to... Ooh, I'm not sure if that's what we wanted. I guess we're just going to be doing some guarding here. Oop. And there goes our house. All right. So it seems like we don't really have to worry about this house at all for the most part. Or it looks like we can spread the fire down here, and then we don't have to worry about this house at all. And then we can break the line like this, I believe. Let's see. We'll swap these. Oop. Alright, this one was also... Going this way was also not the best, but I think this gives us a little bit more room here. I think we did, it was, oh, not what I wanted to do. I think this is what we did last time. Yeah. And then we have to protect this house here. Let's see if we can do something like this. And then bring this one down. No, oh. So we definitely have to do something about this grass here. All right, there we go. Some fancy maneuvering. Break the line or independent isolation. Let's try this one. Oh, this brings back the locked ones again. Okay. So we can do something like this. All right, all right. And this is going to pass over here. So So we can probably move this house down. Try to isolate these. Okay. Oh no! We were able to save one house. So it looks like this is basically a buffer that gives us a couple turns to figure out what to do here. Okay, so we can break this here. And this here. All right. Oop. Oh no. This house is definitely going to burn. Okay. This locked grass is really doing us in. So let's isolate this first. So it's gonna come across this is the main concern right now. All right, we're moving it along. Unfortunately, this grass is not working out for us. Well, it looks like that's going to be it for us. All right. Not exactly what I wanted to do. Let's move this here. And this is going to go across here. These puzzles definitely get tough. There's some head scratchers. Move this down here, maybe? Now we have to worry about this tree here. And this tree. Okay, so we can't move these. Unfortunately, that's it for our houses. I think we're on the right track, though. So something like this, and then break this. Okay. We're kind of back in the same position here. Alright, so it looks like we only have the one move to try and figure out what to do in this area up here. I think we're maybe on the right track here. We can move this down. But we still have to worry about these ones. Yep, and if I move this here, we're still... I was wondering if that did anything for us, but it looks like it doesn't. Some fancy maneuvers here. It doesn't look like that really helped us out all too much. Because we run into these two grasses really seem to be getting in the way. This here. And we have some sort of isolation if we do it this way. But this house is still... Oh! That tree really got out of hand. Alright, let's see if there's something we can do up here. If we move these around, we don't really get too much in the way of help. We can continue to isolate this area, but we do still have to worry about these. Yep. If we move the house, that doesn't help us too much. Oh no, but these grasses, I was gonna say, I think we figured it out, but so this is, if I move that there, that's the same position we were in before. Okay, I think we actually might be able to keep this here and move this down. Alright, we're in a good spot here. We're kind of in a good spot. I think this house is gonna burn no matter what right now. Okay. This is what we did before. This gives us one more turn to work with. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. So this is my plan right now. I think if we do this... Ah, there goes our house. We have to use, I'm not using these open pieces as much as I think I should, because we can do stuff like this. I think this is the key. Oh, sorry, not what I wanted to do. Oh, reset, okay. Let's try something like this. Alright, so this area is isolated. We can move this down. This one over, and then this one up. There we go. Every piece is useful in this one. And that's World 3. Alright, well, I'm not sure how many worlds are in this. I know it's a relatively short game. A couple of people were saying that it only takes a few hours to beat, so I don't want to dig too deep into this game so that the later puzzles don't get spoiled. I think 2 worlds is pretty good, so we're going to leave it here. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe. It helps the video, and it helps show these cute little indie games to more people. And if this is on YouTube and you're watching this, have a good day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are.